Okay, here. We're going to try to do something. I don't know if I can screen share if I'm on YouTube. That'd be cool if I could do it. Let me check something now. I think I want to do some kind of cool face filter, though. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, I'll stick with this for now. Okay. So let's see. It's going to be super distracting, though, if I have something hanging out, some kind of, background noise. So I might need to turn. Let me see what happens first. This thing's loading. What if I just minimize this? Let's try minimizing. Okay. Are you happy? I think I'm happy. No. Okay, let's turn this filter off. It's a little much. It's a little much. I'll just be myself with a little mood lighting. Hi there, anyone who's watching. I'll just be myself. Okay, it's going to be super distracting. Hi there, anyone who's watching. Yeah, super distracting. Let me turn off the sounds here. I think that's better. Okay, so what I was thinking of doing was just going to like a public freakout compilation and talk about it. Let's see what's going on. People are freaking out in public. Are they justified? I think they might be justified. So let's find out. Or we could go like SJW freak out. Let's try that. Are these people justified? This is what I want to know. Okay, we got 2016. That's when this whole meme was new. It's kind of old school now, but does it ever really get old? Maybe not. Let's see. Let's see if we can hear it live.
What the fuck are you doing in my fucking house? What is that?
Okay. You know, YouTube culture is just so edgy. The people are
coming to my house with fucking vegan food delivery.
He's not talking to traitors. They don't want to listen. His arm proves he's a traitor.
How is that
traitor? Get the fuck away from me. Now I know why they didn't want to talk to you. You're a traitor too.
Okay, so they're mocking that guy. I guess he's an anti-Trumper. He's got a weird haircut. That's true. But is that really why you're mocking him? Trump is a traitor. Clearly. I mean, he's very corrupt at the very least. I mean, you can make an argument that we haven't definitively established all of his crimes, but there's a ton of circumstantial evidence. Okay, what do we have here? Lick in the airplane toilet because I'm gross like that. Okay, first of all, this is not social justice warrior. This is just some millennial jackass, all right? So let's keep it real.
Free hug?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, how you doing, brother? How you doing? We've been assaulted here, I think, if I have a running total from the last 2 videos, we've been assaulted here 4 or 5 times now, just for wearing Trump hats.
Right.
That's ridiculous. You cannot like Trump, but if you're going to assault people over a political opinion, that's a you problem, not a me problem.
This is so boring, really. I'm sorry, super boring. Let's get into something more interesting, like, news reports. Or we could, another of my interests that I'd like to show to anyone who's interested is teacher freakouts. Like when teachers freak out or when police freak out, are they justified? That's a good discussion to have, maybe. Let's see. Teacher freakout. Best of teachers gone mad. Okay. You know, these people have authority, and sometimes people push them to the edge, and maybe they're justified in lashing out a little bit, but certainly not a lot. So let's see if these teachers are justified in their bad behavior.
Shut the hell up! Shut up! No. Shut up! Shut the hell up! Shut up! Shut up!
Okay. No, that's not respectful. Seriously, look at that. She's pushed to her limit and they're just mocking her. Who knows what happened before, though, right?
What's so funny?
Why are you yelling?
Because I like to yell!
Okay.
Okay? Okay, what?
What's wrong with asking to see our test?
Like that? Does that work for you? Does that work for you? Does that work for you? Answer my question!
I don't know, people. Is this guy out of line? I mean, he's getting close. He's using his body language. And he's also yelling. So maybe he's crossing the line at this time. Let's see.
Yeah.
Good. I'm going to give you a 10% bump on your SOL test that's going to basically add on to your score for your final exam. What do you want?
Yeah, you got one, nigga. You got one. And guess what? You gonna get something else. You fucking with me. Get off of me. Bitch, I don't put it on my face. Don't you put your motherfucking hand in my face. Don't you tell me. I'm gonna swing. Bust your fucking head. Hey, you heard what I said.
Okay. This isn't a good look. If she's a teacher, this is not a good look. I'm sorry. You're supposed to have some control of your emotions. I get, though, if somebody's pushing you, sometimes it can feel like you got to push back. I don't know. Is this the hood? This would not go over well in my neck of the woods. That's for sure. All right. Next. Should I go back? Let me check something here. What I want to know, actually, what I really want to know is, let me exit this thing. I'm trying to go on YouTube, but am I actually streaming? Probably not. Because if I'm on YouTube, let me see. Oh, it says I'm on YouTube. But how do I see if anyone is actually with me? How do I see if anyone is with me on YouTube? I'm trying to go live here. Antifa. Tyler. What's the matter with that kid? I'm gonna say maybe. Might be live. I literally don't know. Let me check something. How do I see if anyone is watching on YouTube streaming? This is my question because I don't. Analytics, live chat. Oh, the live chat thing, probably. Okay, so let me go over here. I'm already on the go live. I think this is might work over here on this side. How is this gonna work? Anyway, well, okay, let's go back to share screen. I'm using Zoom. Probably not the best way to do this. All right, Fox News. America. Trump holds I don't have 46 minutes. Let's get, I think I have 3 minutes. Yeah, I have 3 minutes. Let's go for that.
Both President Trump and Joe Biden are turning their focus to Pennsylvania this week, where the latest Real Clear Politics average shows Biden.
Hello. Okay, froze. I think it's because I'm trying to go onto 2 accounts at the same time. I am not understanding this situation here. Maybe I just can't screen share. I think that's the deal. Because I'm using 2 accounts.
Leading by just over 4 points. The former vice president will travel to Harrisburg later this afternoon. The two sides not holding back as we enter the final stretch of the 2020 race.
Every time I see Biden speak, it says Delaware, Delaware, Delaware. He never leaves. I'm all over the country. And then when I watch Biden getting asked questions.
Okay, so I guess he's saying Biden is low energy or something like that. Like, I go all over. I'm on so much Adderall. I'm on so much speed that I can go literally to every continent. Something like that.
That are really meant for a child to answer. Anybody could answer. And I look at the level of question that you people ask. I mean, honestly, it's disgraceful.
Donald Trump is not fit to be the job of president, to be the commander in chief. The American people really need to understand. All the pain and suffering stems from President Trump's failure to...
I don't know. Is there a media bias about Trump? Probably, but doesn't he deserve it? I mean, he's so dishonest and he's just so deceptive. You got to keep people accountable.
Lead.
And that's just the table setter. Meantime, Vice President Pence and Senator Harris are set to spend Labor Day campaigning in Wisconsin. And that is where we find Peter Ducey this morning. He is live in Milwaukee.
I always admired Peter's hair.
So, Peter, what's on the schedule there today?
Blake, later on today, Kamala Harris is going to tour electrical workers union training facility, and then she's going to host an economic roundtable. The reason that this is her first day out on the campaign trail by herself since being named to the ticket is, of course, COVID-19. And to that point, she's also now saying that if there is a vaccine before Election Day, she might not take it.
So let's just say there's a vaccine that is approved and
maybe she's an anti-vaxxer. It's okay. Everyone has, let's see, Harris. Likely scientists and health experts will be muzzled, suppressed, and sidelined on vaccine. All right, so let's look at context. That's based on actual experiences. We've seen that Fauci has been sidelined, that Trump has promoted people the witch doctor with the demon sperm. So this isn't coming from nowhere.
Even distributed before the election. Would you get it?
Well, I think that's going to be an issue for all of us. I will say that I would not trust Donald Trump, and it would have to be a credible source of information that talks about the efficacy and the reliability of what.
I guess I agree with that. Anyway, this was just an experiment to see, does this thing work? I don't know. Now I'm back. Trying to stream things. I don't know if this is actually working. So